But I see your point also, because if you look at the lower socioeconomic strata, like, you have to also keep in mind that they don't have the ability to afford a lot of gifts and luxury. So how do they express happiness? How do they share joy? How do they gift? You know, you made this point earlier that you were gifted books.
Yes.
You know, maybe gifting and expression and joy comes through dance and music and singing together, and, you know, that communal feeling of happiness, rather than, oh, here you go, here I bought you an iPad, or I bought you a vase, and here's a dinner for two at Sakura, you know?
Yeah.
So it's what they can afford to do that allows them to express happiness together.
And also, you know, keep in mind that, I mean, especially if we talk about Sindh, Sufi culture has been very much part of people's life. You know, if you ever go to any dargah or any shrine, the millions of people who visit every day, and they are exposed to the music there. They're exposed to the poetry there. They're exposed to the thought that people are equal, no matter what color, what sex, what class you belong to. I mean, this is what Sufism teaches you, you know, to look beyond the exterior and become a good human being. And I think that has also plays a huge part in people's culture. You know, maybe not so much in the cities that one can, or in the urban areas, but generally, if you look at this state of Pakistan or the country, and the rural people, you find that these things are very important in their lives.
True.
And these are the things that make you very accepting of the differences, you know? The Sufi thought, the poetry, the folk tales, the folk music, everybody would sing. And I mean, now, folk music is dying down also, if you notice, you know? I mean, people used to pass their tradition to their son, or their daughter. They're not doing it anymore. Two reasons. One, there's no money in it. Earlier people would sit around and give that musician some money, and now people don't give. And secondly, this fundamentalism. They are looked down upon. They're considered, you know, bad. So, I mean, there are lots of things where I feel that at present Pakistan is going through some of the darkest times.
So I'll ask the question again. If there were three things that we could do to turn this around, what do you think those three things would be?
First thing I think would be, in my opinion, first thing would be to say that the state must be secular. That religion must not be part of politics and public life.
So it should no longer be Islamic Republic of Pakistan. It should be the Republic of Pakistan.
Yes, which is what it originally was to be.
I think that is the hardest. I don't disagree, but I think that is the hardest thing to do.
It is. But that, I mean, if there is a desire for this country to move forward, I think that is one thing we have to think about. Yeah, that's my first thing. Secondly, I would say, bring equality for the women.